Charlie is the real-life embodiment of unseasoned food. If you watch any of his videos, he doesn't push any hot topic buttons, and in most of them, he has the most middle-of-the-road opinions. And that's fine. Whoa, shocker revelation. After a long day of arduous and strenuous work, doing nothing but waffle about whatever topic, I come home, open YouTube, and tune in to watch what my favorite comfort YouTuber slash streamer Charlie has to say on whatever he decided to make a video on. And it's always something along the lines of, "Hello guys, so today I was outside for 5 minutes and the sun was out, which makes me remember of that time I had to take this massive dump, and when I was done I didn't have to clean it because the log came right out and left nothing behind, and that made me feel pretty good." Which makes it even weirder, why would someone who always takes the least controversial opinion ever on everything would also be such a target for hate and controversy. I guess that you could hate his opinions with the food taste equivalent of water, but I think that that's why he attracts so many people, because he always chooses such a middle-of-the-road approach on everything. Recently, Mr. Beast hosted a competition between YouTubers for the grand prize of $1 million. And this is the clip that sparked an all-out war on Twitter.
What's up, bro?
Hey, nice
How are you, dude? I like your videos, dude.
I appreciate it.
I know you've talked some shit, but...
I'm always super happy that people don't take it personally, man.
I know,
Okay,
I know.
thank God.
I understand I'm a and I appear to be a bro. So good to see you, bro.
And also, Prime's pretty fire.
Thanks,
I'm not
bro.
allowed to say that on camera.
I get it, bro. I get it, bro. Talk, bro.
Good luck today, all right?
Yeah, likewise, bro. Likewise.
So this is the clip in question, the bee's knees. Everyone's calling Charlie out for not standing his ground and folding harder than a lawn chair. Keep in mind that this entire situation was way before Logan literally pulled out his big green money muscle and bestowed upon CoffeeZilla a lawsuit.
I suggest you use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer. You're gonna need it.
To me, the only thing, let me repeat, the only egregious thing that Charlie did was saying that Prime was good. Have you tasted that trash? That shit tastes like hot dog water. It tastes terrible. I would never ever tell another living human being that Prime is a good drink. It's not. Okay, I take back my statement. Maybe for $1 million, I would say that Prime is good. Your boy needs to eat, you know? Well, anyway, we've gotten the fact that Prime is a trash drink out of the way. I'd stand my ground on that, but the rest of the video is okay. This is the internet. People are free to criticize each other, and I won't take it personally if someone does it to me. I'll never understand the people who think that criticism is automatically grounds to stand on and something that would warrant a good old Western style all-out brawl. We have this person that commented, "Most critical talks about folding in front of Logan Paul. Most critical folded mega hard. Lamau talks so much shit, and then face to face suddenly has nothing to say. This twink annoys me. Logan Paul never take easy on him. Most critical when he finally meets Logan Paul in public, and then it's this image. Weak boy folded and made mention of him saying he did it for the camera. Bro trying to defend himself like, bro, we seen you folded right away. Yeah, Logan Paul, the guy really changed. I was bummed to see Charlie fold like that, but it is what it is. This is what happens when you leave your house once a year. I don't know what y'all give this soft boy attention, lols. I see a lot of people on Twitter saying that he folded. Have you seen Logan Paul in real life? Logan is a giant compared to Charlie, towering over him with his oppressive 6'2". Charlie is what, 5'7"? Dude is a short, stacked goblin type of individual. Vosh stamp of approval. Even I would have folded harder than a newspaper under fast wind speeds over this roid rage monster. And this is if they had any sort of beef to begin with. Charlie makes videos criticizing Logan, and that's it. It's normal to criticize people over stupid things that they make. People criticize me all of the time whenever I do something dumb, and it's normal. But what are these Twitter brainlets expecting? For Logan and Charlie to undress and start having a massive wrestling match to stand on business? Who gave these people the retardium potion? What's going on? I'm seriously thinking that we are slowly digressing as a species in terms of intelligence. One day at a time, we are closer and closer to returning to monkey. Oh, you don't think that blue looks good on me? Pulls out a big stick and starts bashing the other guy's dead end. Hey, I miss the rage as much as any other guy. I don't like it that YouTube doesn't allow edginess anymore, but at the end of the day, they have to make money somehow in order for the platform to keep running. But like trying to invoke some sort of non-existing beef between a literal roid rage monster and a twink, Charlie would get slapped out of existence. So let me put this in other terms. Each day has 24 hours. For Charlie, one day is mostly spent streaming. Logan spends his days training, eating copious amounts of steroids and occasionally turning the camera on, and 5 minutes max to give the footage to his editor. No, wait, let me rephrase. He has a cameraman, so it's pretty safe to assume that Logan doesn't even touch the camera anymore. And if you open YouTube right now, there's a 60% chance that Charlie is recording. He practically lives online, and that also plays a big part on why he's such a big creator with such a big platform and following. If Logan 1v1s Charlie, there's two outcomes. 1. Charlie loses and leaves, or 2. Charlie loses and gets a Minecraft respawn screen. It's like pitting a bull against an ant. The outcome is frivolous. We all know what would happen if something like this were to happen.
Already lining up with the pitchforks, lit torches, and spit out apple juice about how fake I am and how I folded in front of Logan Paul in person, cowering in fear, piddling my little britches. For some reason, the biggest part about that is what I said about Prime, which is like, oh, Charlie's super fake, he shits on Prime online, but in person, behind the scenes with the mask off, he actually loves it. I'm not sure if this is people maliciously lying about me, like Pinocchio, or if they just genuinely don't know, or maybe heard something that was wrong, but I've never shit on Prime. I've actually only ever talked positively about it on stream or in videos.
Prime is pretty trash, shut up Charlie. Anyway, there's no real reason why Charlie would stand on business on the topic of Prime. He's been openly saying that it's a good beverage for quite some time now. It's not particularly my cup of coffee, even though I don't like it. Like me, Charlie also made a video about Prime, and when Logan sued that guy that was spreading misinformation and saying that if people drank Prime they would die because it contained microplastics, which it did, but it was within regulation since everything now has microplastics.
So Tommy the TikTok lawyer, 4 videos in, man, farm those views, get those likes, and get a haircut while you're at it. We'll accept an apology within the next 48 hours, otherwise you're going to be representing yourself in a miserable courtroom for lying about our brand.
I wouldn't be surprised if air had microplastics at this point in time. This huge tangent just to explain that you can dislike something, but defend it when someone is being unfair. I can criticize someone while liking him at the same time.
So, this was filmed a month or so ago, a little over a month ago now. Since then, he is now apparently suing CoffeeZilla. Either Logan or someone on his team is suing CoffeeZilla, which is a massive fucking L. That is brain-dead activity for sure. But when this was filmed, that wasn't happening. What was happening was he was publicly trying to make amends with the victims of his CryptoZoo scam that he butt-fucked them all with, and as far as I know, he has been paying some people back, and at the time was still in the process of paying people back through whatever program he set up for it. But there was none of this lawsuit going on, and one of the first things that he said was that he actually deserved all of the shit that he got for it, for all of the mistakes that he made.
I guess that people are just angry at everything, that they just want to see bloody hellfire, fights breaking out everywhere and at the slightest of inconveniences. There's no talking anymore. Problems are starting to get solved with knuckle sandwiches more and more. Charlie is a grown-ass man with nothing to win and everything to lose by getting involved in pointless controversies. Even now, in this video, he's taking a middle-of-the-road approach. While someone like me would probably say that he's only giving back a small percentage of what he made from the CryptoZoo scam and making the process to get the money back as hard as possible, Charlie just says, "Oh, he's just trying to make efforts to give back the money." So why would people expect someone as uncontroversial and who tries to be likable to everyone to try and start a fight with Logan? That would be just out of character. He's always been like that, so I find it weird that people don't like it when Charlie acts like he usually does. So if you like based underground YouTube, why not dropping a like and subscribe? This is not a suggestion. Do it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. People on Twitter are a completely different breed, and growing a very big audience is only bound to bring in detractors and hate watchers waiting for opportunities such as this one to come out of the woodwork and start shitting on the guy for the most mundane of reasons, aka acting like he normally does. I don't get it why people are expecting Charlie, a literal twink, to start a fight with a massive, fully roided up Logan Paul in the middle of a MrBeast video for no reason whatsoever. Charlie is just being normal, and if these people watch any of the videos he made on Logan, the videos are about criticizing his behavior, and at the end of the day, it's called being an adult. finding common grounds to stand on and acting civilized. Real life is not a jungle full of shit-slinging monkeys. You said shit about me, I'm about to end your entire career. Nay, I'm about to neck-rope you. I guess that this is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Seriously, do you think that Charlie folded or not? And why? I'm genuinely interested and curious on where you stand in this debacle. Twitter is clearly a bucket full of crabs where people only want to see bloody hellfire and other suffering, and YouTube, at least, it's a little bit more civilized.